All right, y'all, let's check out the new courtside report.
Welcome back.
I'm going to give y'all my analyst.
2K25 courtside report. Today,
2K25, I'm still excited. You know what I'm saying? The group chat is getting lit, you know?
And I'm joined today by producer Jeff Schrader on the mode, who's going to discuss all these exciting
Okay, I'm pretty sure he plays the game all the time.
new things with the fans.
One of our favorite features is My NBA Eras. You know, we added it 2K23. We got 4 new eras. Last year we added the LeBron era, and this year,
Bro, they should have always had a LeBron era.
for 2K25, we got the Curry era.
How you have a Curry era when Curry played in the LeBron era?
You can do it yourself. You can join KD, Curry, and the Warriors, or try and topple them with LeBron and the Cavs.
I can't wait to jump into the eras. What are some new features that fans could expect?
We've completely revamped how you can expand or contract the league, both in the modern era or even if you go back to any of the past eras. Now you can have any team size from 12 to 36. You can actually completely grow or shrink the league as you like it going from year to year. You're going to be able to customize it to degrees that you've never been able to do before.
I play this mode a lot, man. He said a lot right there, man. I'm not even sure if, like, I mean, we're going to have to see.
We took the standard role-playing experience and we just made it so awesome.
Never played this mode.
That you can actually go and choose your backstory. For example, maybe you want to be an ex-player. Maybe you want to be a savant that skips with spreadsheets.
This is a deep cut right here, man. If y'all play this mode, y'all really like that.
From there, you get to choose your attributes. Do you want to be really skilled at helping your players on the court, maybe improving your offense or defense? Or do you want to have charisma off the charts so that you can wheel and deal and get all those picks and trades that you want?
I'm definitely willing to
choose your perks.
I'm definitely never playing this mode still. He hasn't convinced me yet. Let's see what he's talking about.
We have a ton of completely new abilities that will really revamp and change how you play. Now, one thing that we actually think is really cool is player expression. So, like, what do you think is the most important thing when you're building a team?
For me, it's getting scores, of course. You know, I got to score the buckets, so I go after the high-scoring players.
We got badges for you. We got a badge that'll improve your outside shooting. You got badges that'll also improve your team depth so that everyone gets a little bit hotter. Maybe you want to pick the X player so that at level 12, you can get a perk. Everyone's on fire in elimination games. Really make sure that you can close them out.
This sounds pretty dynamic. So how can a player grow in the mode using these new features?
Great question. So the old staple for my GM was that you'd be given tasks. Now that's been transferred to a conversation where, say, you have the team governor. He tells you, hey, I want to swap out all the starters. It's now up to you to decide how you navigate through that conversation. Afterwards, maybe you agree, maybe you don't. You get experience, you level up.
Bro, there's no reason why you buy this game with all these graphics and all these moves and all these player movements and all this other type of stuff and all the My Park just to play this. Just to play this mode. Who plays this mode, bro? Can they give me a count? They know who officially plays what. You know, they have an official count of who plays what, bro. Please, man. Tell me who plays this mode. I need to know, man. Y'all need to cut this out the game. Y'all need to spend more time doing other things, bro. We want to do other things out here.
When you level up, you get more attribute points to spend and more perks that you can get until eventually you can reach the cap of 20 and you're going to be unstoppable.
Okay, so how do these conversations and interactions take place this year in 2K25?
So eventually when someone has a conversation that they want to have with you, they'll give you a little notification and you actually go inside the MyGM building. It's a free roam environment. Go over, have a conversation, and it really makes it feel like you're in the role-playing experience, that you are the GM.
Last season, the NBA introduced the in-season tournament. I loved watching that. This year, it's being rebranded as the NBA Cup. So what can we expect from the NBA Cup in NBA 2K25?
One of the cool things about the NBA Cup going forward is that it's going to be able to work with schedule generation. Before, it's really awesome, but it's so complex to make.
I like the courts. I think that's the only thing I like about this cup. I mean, it was exciting. It was, you know what I mean? You just can't give a trophy in the air and just legitimate out of nowhere, you know?
So we would basically just have to take the schedule and freeze it. Now for next year, we're actually going to be able to do a little bit more.
I think what this is gonna eventually be is other teams from other nations around the world will, you know what I mean, jump in here, so we can have a real world championship. You know.
Or generate different schedules as the years go on, be able to change up groups a little bit. So we think it's going to be even more engaging.
That wraps up our NBA 2K25 courtside report. I'm pumped. I know the fans are pumped.
All right, that was an all right courtside report, man. I play the franchise mode, so you know I'm gonna get into that. I'm gonna try to win the championship. As long as they still got a Jordan era, we all good, you know. So.
Jeff, thanks so much for sharing all the knowledge.
We up out of here, man. I wonder if they got another one, man. Hold on, let me watch another one, man.
We put in so much